Yo, what's up guys? What up, Karma here. So, like I said in the community tab, I said 2 days. Literally, I said 2 days. But just wanna say, why am I doing a video today? Sunday actually. How could I say it? My teacher texted us in the group chat that we will be giving our module answers next month. So I have 50 more days, and yeah. So just want to say shout out to somebody who was inspired. Actually, shout out to Whatever Ellie. She was her inspiration making vids for female vids, and yeah, just want to say she's really young, really good at that, really good at what ifs. Actually, I just want to say shout out to her again. Keep up the good job. I support you all of the way. So yeah, so let's get on to the video. Like I said, Todoroki is going to Izera's place, like he did before. I'm just gonna say this. The pillars, aka with her parents, are going to a mission. All of them have a mission, even her parents. So yeah, and just want to say it's actually her parents will be gone in 3 weeks, but for them they have 2 weeks without school. So yeah, and please don't even disturb me, Brinley. So yeah, when they go home, when Izuru goes home, the next day Todoroki goes to her house, having a bag and yeah. And Todoroki said, "It's really nice being here again." I said, "Oh, hi Todoroki, you're kind of early. I thought you were gonna come here at like 8 or 9. I said, "Oh, I just want to be early. Did you get permission from your parents?" I said, "Yeah, I got permission from my dad." Just want to say Endeavor is scared of Iguru. Like, everyone calls her Iguru, but Todoroki only calls her Izuru? Yeah, I think I give her that name. Yeah. And I just wanna say this. You know what's the ship? And she said, "Oh, you can put your bags in the extra room if you want to." He said, "Oh, thanks." "So do you want to train today?" I said, "Sure. If you want, I can teach you how to do sword fight, like just using swords." I said, Are you sure?" I said, "It's okay. I have a few friends here, but I don't really know." I said, "Oh. So you need to change to a Kamada." I said, "Oh yeah, that's why I packed that." "Do you want to meet the master? Or master will meet us in a few minutes." I said, "What?" "Like, the master, you even don't heard of him? You mean the master of all the pillars?" I said, "Yeah. Just want to say, um only a few 10 Chisakis. Only like there are only 7 of the 10 Chisakis. So yeah. So I can help you manage with your quirk actually. And why do you always only use your ice side? Like your cold side, Todoroki? So he explains everything about his mom burning his face and blah blah blah. He said, oh, I'm sorry about that. He said, can I ask you something, Todoroki? I said, sure. I just want to say this, it's not your dad's quirk. It's yours. Your power. Even if you get some of his power, can he manipulate it or control it? Todoroki just realizes this and said, no. Listen. Now you see it. Come on. I wanna help. I want you to meet someone. I had to see a picture, so you guys. So Todoroki sees this girl. Kanao Shuyuri. And yeah. If you know, guys, the 3 little girls from from the anime, like those 3 little girls, they are also insect breeding users. I forgot their names. So yeah. Sorry about the cut, guys. I have to do something. So Todoroki meets them and they said, "Oh, hi. Kanao? Oh, let's see again." Kanao said, "Oh, you must be Todoroki. Big Sis helped. Like, Miss Insect Pillar helped." They said, "Yeah. I just want to say, is she on a mission?" They said, "Yes. All of the pillars are in the mission. But what if... But why is..." Said, "Oh, she doesn't have a mission. Because she has to protect UA. Remember? That's her only mission." I said, oh, I forgot about that." And he said, "I just wanted... I think I'll be training here for the 2 weeks." I said, oh, that's a surprise." Okay then. She shows them their training area, like a big space. And after like a week, Todoroki knows how to manipulate his ice into a katana. And Todoroki is getting a hang of his fire. So they got in, Izero and Todoroki got in closer and closer, having feelings for each other. And Todoroki was thinking, I never been this happy before in my life. And Izero was thinking, like, what's this feeling in my chest? It's like love, but it's not like the love that my parents gave to me. Is this feelings? Do I have feelings for Todoroki? So they were walking, like in thinking, and they actually bumped into each other. And they bumped and fall at the opposite sides, and they were actually blushing. And they see each other and said, oh, They both said it at the same time, and they said, "I'm sorry, Todoroki. I was thinking of something and I didn't see you there." They said, "Yeah, same, Izuru." They said, Todoroki lent her a hand getting up, and he said, Izuru? He said, "Yeah, Todoroki? Just call me Shadow." I said, "Sure, Shadow. What is it? Do you wanna go on out of a date?" Izuru blushes, and she started stuttering every single word. She said, sure, Shadow. I'll be happy to." And Kanao and the three little girls said, "We won't talk about this to her parents, but let's talk about this to the master." And they got to the master, and the master said, "We have a couple in our hands, huh?" They said, "Yes, master. They're kind of cute if you say." They said, "I was thinking of that when the first time I met Todoroki." He said, You did, master? It must be an honor for him to see you again." He said, "Yes." So they go on a date, like go to a cat cafe and get some ice cream, hang out in the park. And after a few days, like the next week, like after the week, they got closer and closer. They were dating like 1 week already. And Todoroki confesses her to be his girlfriend, and she said yes. And just want to say, when they first see each other in the school, like in the first day of school, it was love in first sight. Why? I don't know. I just don't know. So yeah. So they go to the just want to say their parents will be like 2 days or like 5 days early. Like, yeah. So Todoroki goes home, and they go back to school. After the next, the school begins again. This is the first day of the week. I mean, the hell. So yeah. And when they go, Todoroki and Izuru were a little bit happy. Todoroki was smiling for once. Only with Izuru. And everyone was shocked that they were laughing and Todoroki was smiling. Momo was crying, like tears of joy, because Todoroki already found his love or his soulmate. And Momo wants to talk to Izuru, and Momo goes up to her and said, hey, Iguru. Said, "What is it, Momo? Can we talk outside?" I said, "Sure, I don't mind." And Todoroki nod, and they go out. And Momo hugs her and started crying. And she said, "Thank you, Iguru, for giving Shoto a happy life and making him smile again. Even we're childhood friends, I really don't like him that much. But I love him as a friend and as a brother. And thank you for making him happy for once. And Izuru was wide-eyed and he said, and she pats Mama in the back and said, thank you, Mama. And I just want to say, please call me Izuru. He said, sure, Izuru. And she goes like, the mysterious look and said, so are you a thing now? They said, yes, but please don't tell the class. We want it to be a secret. Until the thing, Said, oh, it's okay. She wipes off her tears and said, I just want to say thank you again for making Shota happy. Said, it's okay, Momo. Momo-chan? And this is the first time she calls Momo a chan, like a chan in the last. Because, what is it again? Because if she's friends, she will call her Momo-chan or Momo-senpai, but she mostly used Chandan-senpai. So yeah. They go back in class and in a few, like 10 to 15 minutes later, Aizawa came in. He said, okay everyone, tomorrow is your first training. Tomorrow you will be having a free day, so you can train on the sports festival the next day tomorrow. And everyone started cheering and yeah. So I'll skip after tomorrow. Like, not tomorrow here, but in this AU. So, everyone sees all the pillars on top of the stadium. And yeah. When they say class 1A, and everyone was shocked that they see the snake love pillar. The love snake pillar. Just saying. They call him the love snake pillar. So yeah. And Bakugo goes up to the stadium and said like in canon. So yeah. And everyone was booing and yeah. When Midnight spun the thing, like the giant wheel, everyone saw it will be an obstacle race. And when they got to position, Todoroki did the same thing. But he's made his shoes into roller skates. I mean, not roller skates, like blades under his sole of his shoe. If you guys know ice skating, like his shoe is like an ice skate. And yeah. Izera slices through the ice really, really good and breaks the ice, and she summons a giant big snake and she's riding it. This snake was really, really fast, and she caught up to Todoroki. And yeah, So she started riding the snake, making the snake faster and faster just by putting some tattoos in it. Like her snake tattoos can be a power boost. So yeah. And when everyone sees that, all the pillars jumped and goes up at the top of the stadium. And President Mike said, "Whoa! Are those the pillars of the Dragon Slayer Corp?" Everyone sees and said, "Oh my god! It is them!" And as I said, "Oh." They said, "Oh, you must be done with your mission." And they all nodded. And All Might was on the top. I mean, Principal Nezu gave them a microphone. Just saying. And goes back to the teachers slash pro heroes watching area. And Aizawa said, "So, what are you doing today? Why are you watching this?" He said, "We want to and they all said, "We want to cheer on the love snake pillar, our daughter," said Mitsuri and Obania. And Izuru heard this and she smirked. And she said, "Mom and Dad are cheering. Uncle and aunts are cheering also." And she said, "I'll do my best to win this." And she saw the robot slash them into pieces. Using this, like a love, the loving fang slit. I'm just making this up, guys. And it made the 2 0-pointers into pieces. Everyone was shocked how powerful this pillar is. And she goes and she sees the pit. Why do I always say pit? It actually is a pit. But I'm always thinking of armpits. Shit. Just saying that, guys. And she jumps through a pillar to pillar. And everyone see this. And Todoroki is doing the same thing, but more slower. And they see just want to say she can transform into a snake. She transformed into a snake, and this is her she can transform into it. And ow, my arm. And she goes and not pressuring the mines and wins. Everyone started cheering. Todoroki got second, Bakugo got third, Ida got fourth, etc., etc. And all the pillars are smiling. And the master was watching from the TV there. And his helpers are describing how the fight or the thing is going, and he can see it in his brain also. So this is now the cavalry battle. Nobody wants to be with her except for Todoroki and Momo. So, and she summons a snake and they ride it. Like a big ass snake. And everyone is scared. And the snake was really, really fast. And Todoroki is basically making ice shards. Not ice shards, like icicles. And shooting them. And just want to say, when he was doing the ice skating thing, he uses a little bit of his fire in his feet and like doing boosts. And yeah. So let's continue. When Momo said, "Wow, this snake is pretty good, cool." So thank you. It's actually Alaconda. Said Alaconda? Said yes, it's actually the biggest snake. Or if you guys say it. Said oh. And everyone is really scared of snakes except for the few. And yeah. Just wanna say, Shin's Ida's group will be with Raraka, Hatsume, and Tokuyami. For Bakugo, it will be the same like him, Kirishima, Mina, and Sero. And yeah. Shinso? I don't know. I will just add Denki for Denki will be getting in because Izera's team is only 3, the others will be 4. So just want to say they literally nailed the cavalry battle. The next one will be the one-on-one battles. So yeah. When they started I don't know. Ow. Okay. So this will be Shinso versus Izera. And she's not gonna use her swords. She is gonna use her sword because, you know what? But she will only use a wooden sword. Why? How can she cut through the 0-pointers? Because it's not a wooden sword, it's actually a metal sword. It's not her sword, but it's a normal katana, and it has a really, really dull edge. Everything. And yeah. So Shinso started insulting everyone in class 1A. And Izera has a high IQ, and her IQ can't actually brainwash her. And she said, "Can you please not harass my classmates? If you do, you'll get punished." And she uses her golden eye. Like, she got her golden eye from her dad, you already know. And her green eye from her mom. So yeah. And Izero uses... Wait guys, I have to see something. Now I found it. These are the 3 little helpers. So yeah. And... Wait guys. I forgot what I was thinking. Sorry guys. So let's continue with the with the Shinso fight. Oh yeah, I know what I'm getting. So she uses the slithering serpent, and yeah, and it actually knocks Shinso out and fly him out of the ring. And I'm sorry for not remembering what I was doing in a few minutes ago. And the battles goes the same. Like Momo with Tsukuyomi just saying she actually knows how to fight, and she made a flashlight and uh defeats Tsukuyomi. It goes like in canon, but Momo wins this time. And yeah, so this will be the fight of Bakugo versus Izuru. No, Todoroki versus Izuru. And you started fighting. And Todoroki actually does a few sparring match. So he made a ice katana and everyone was shocked. And just want to say and her mom said, "Oh yeah, she left us a letter about something." So she gets the letter out of her komodo and started reading. It said, "Hey mom, hey dad. I just want to say when you were gone, me and Todoroki were actually at the house training with each other." And Obania was a little bit pissed. And he said, "No, we didn't do anything like that, Dad. I know what you're thinking. We were just training and we did a few sparring match." And the master and the few girls in Akana? Kanao? Kanao keep it a secret. So yeah. He said, "Oh, that's why." And yeah. So they started fighting like with no quirks. Like Izera's not even using some of her breathing techniques. And she knocks out of the ring to Todoroki out of the ring, and she said, "That was a good sparring match, Todoroki." Shut up. Said, "I need to get stronger to beat you." He said, "Not a chance." So yeah. And this and everyone was saying, "Wow, these two are good with swords." So yeah. Wait guys, I have to do something. Sorry about that guys, for the cut again. I had to literally squash a living bug. I hate bugs. Now let's continue. So this is now the Bakugo versus Izumi fight. And just saying, Izuru started using her speed against Bakugo because he only uses his quirk. He doesn't have literally fighting experience because yeah. And after that she uses her snake to wrap around Bakugo and almost suffocate him, but letting him breathe a little and karate chops in the neck and he's passed out. And just want to say, Bakugo, Izuru got first. Actually, Bakugo didn't wake up from that. Like, he was passed out for a few hours. So yeah. Izuru got first, Todoroki got second, not Bakugo. And Momo actually got fourth. Izuru got first, Bakugo got second, Todoroki got third, and Momo at fourth. And And Ida got 5th. Or, yeah. I mean, Takayami got 5th. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just want to say the other arc will be in the next one. I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to Whatever Ellie. She is a really good whatever. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I want you to watch her video. She's really good. And have a good night and day, judging my time. And I'll see you guys tomorrow or in a few days. And bye, guys.